Alright, what is up, both streams? I don't know. Okay, that should be a good volume. If it's loud or not, tell me. Sage, can you tell me if the music's loud or not? So then I can continue. I don't want to have to talk and then talk twice. Hang on, because I gotta pull up the other chat too. Nah, what? Nah, it's good. I'll take that as a nah, it's not too loud. Okay, so today's stream, what the heck? Okay, hang on. It's not too loud, okay. In today's stream, we are actually going to be installing LSPDFR. I just bought a new hard drive, which just means a multitude of things for the channel, and everything like that. Caleb says it's not too loud. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Um, what was I saying? But yeah, I just, that means there's a lot of changes that are coming. But yeah, to start, we're going to go ahead and install LSPDFR. We're going to do it the way that I would do it if I was starting fresh. So we're going to start off with organizing folders, the necessities, like the things that you really, or I call them not necessities, so you don't need them, but they're the essentials. I can't play LSPDFR unless all of these things are in my game. And then we'll do, like, you know, the base stuff. And then after that, for anybody who's watching the stream afterwards who just needs to learn how to install LSPDFR itself, that'll be the end of it. But after that portion, then you'll just be watching me install LSPDFR how my game is, which a lot of people, they ask me all the time in the comments, you know, do I have a mods list? Do I have this? I don't have a mods list because I'm always putting things in and out of my game constantly. So let's go ahead. Can you teach me how to install Ultimate Backup, Custom Backup? Not Custom Backup, but Ultimate Backup. I'll teach that. I will have an entire video one day. One day I will have an entire video on customizing your backup and doing things like that. With this new game build that I'm doing, which is Gwinnett County, Georgia, I will actually I'm actually going to stream when I do the Ultimate Backup, the custom backup setups for that. But let's transition to the screen. Okay. So y'all can see I have all this crap open. Mind your business. I don't know why that's open. Okay. To start, we need to go over to Discord. So I'm saying this now at the beginning, so y'all got this. Join, and if you're on the YouTube side, it's linked in the description of the stream. Join the Rage Plugin Hook Discord and the unofficial LSPDFR support server. If you need support, if you need help troubleshooting, if something is wrong, go to one of these servers. Please do not come to me. I don't do support because I cannot help you unless I'm the one that did it. So for those of you who remember back when I used to actually install LSPDFR for people, I can do that, or I was able to do that only if your game is completely fresh, because if it's not and something else, literally GTA fails on its own all the time, or LSPDFR. So yeah, I say all that, I stress that to say, if you need support, please come into this server. They have the best, I don't go anywhere else. When I need help, this is where I go. They know pretty much everything. They know the answers. So Rage Plugin Hook, the invite to theirs is just Rage Plugin Hook. There you go. So, and then I guess this one is the same way. Yeah, ULSS for unofficial LSPDFR support server. But there you go. Now we can actually start the actual stream. So let me move, because I had both the chats on top of each other. Hang on. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is come right here. So first you need to find your game, your base, your game directory. There you go. So I just installed the game. This is fresh GTA install right here, completely fresh. There's barely anything in it. I now have 3 hard drives. This one's 2 terabyte. So now I have a copy of it. Boom. So this is my fresh install of the game, which I actually need a label. I don't know what game version we're on, but fresh install. And then this one is my old install from before I reinstalled, just in case I needed it. But yeah, have a fresh install of the game. Start fresh, because if anything goes wrong and you didn't start fresh, I cannot help you. If anybody wants to follow along during the stream while I do this, you can. I'll give you guys a second while we're doing this whole organization part. So on my secondary drive, how do you make different builds? What do you mean? Like how I have different game builds? You just copy and paste it. So I'll do Control C, Control V. I don't have enough space on this disk, but there you go. That's how you do that. Me, I've just put everything on the 3rd disk now. So on my second drive, I have these folders. Everything is I'm very organized when it comes to my GTA. So GTA, and then it has like my game files, models, sounds, scripts, utilities, backups, other XYZ, what have you. So we're going to do the same exact thing, but we're going to start fresh on the new hard drive. So let's go over here, because I need my new hard drive to have this GTA stuff on it. So we're going to go over here. Ooh. Alright, Grand Theft Auto 5, that's why I named it now. And then in here we have development, GTA, backup, this, disregard that, and disregard these. So we're gonna do, I'm just gonna do that. I'll copy it. All right, there we go. And the first thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this all in order as we go. We're gonna need a scripts folder, and then we are also going to need a utilities, utilities, and an other folder. Let's see, other. There we go. So these are kind of the first main ones that you need when we install all this stuff. When you guys go back and watch this stream after this stream, there's going to be chapters and everything will be grouped together so you can figure out what I'm doing. I'll take the time to go back and get all that stuff. But this is pretty much what you need: scripts, utilities, other, and then all this other stuff we will get into later. So first things first, let me see, where's that document that I wrote? So, okay, so first thing that you're going to need is OpenIV. To get here, just OpenIV, ETAV, OpenIV. You're going to need to go to the OpenIV website. Boom, there you go. I'm not going to link it. You just saw how I found it. You just type in OpenIV and you download this. You download it, install it. It's easy. So you, oh crap. Okay. Oh, I got to go through all the steps too, I guess. What you're going to do, when you first get this is you're going to have to hit Windows. For me, it's going to automatically go there because it's already linked to where my Windows is, but it's going to ask you to put in the path for it. The path is this. So for me, that is C, program files, x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, GTA 5. Boom, there you go. And that's what gets you to your main game directory. So let her load. Give her a second. Here's my daily roar. But there we are. Okay, there we go. So now we're in here. First thing you need to do is go to ASI Manager. You need to install ASI Loader, OpenIV ASI, yes, and then Open Camera. You need those. Boom. We just installed, air quotes, OpenIV. The next step that we need to go ahead and do is get Pack File Limit Adjuster. So these are all things that you're going to need. These are, to me, these are all necessities. So Pack File Limit Adjuster. Then we're going to need, oops, I didn't mean. Then we're going to need, ooh, ow. Gavin, thanks for the follow though. We're going to need Heap Adjuster. Boom. We're going to need Script Hook V, not V2. Script Hook V. Script hook.net. Oh, wait, hang on. Script hook.net ETAV. I forget where you're supposed to, you can do the GitHub version. And then we're gonna need a game. Okay. The way that I would download all this stuff, so you can just do it directly from here, but the way that I would download all this stuff, Sage, is the music getting loud? In my ears it's loud, but my ears are also turned up a lot. Said roar. Thank you, Donnie. But the way that I would get all this stuff is I'd go to Rage Plugin Hook, the Discord, go to necessities right here, and you'd get them from here. So scripthook.net, there we go. This is so you know you're getting them from the right spot. You're gonna need a game config, you're gonna need a heap adjuster, and then a pack file limit adjuster. Weapons limit adjuster, I honestly don't know what this one's for. I don't use this. Oh. Well, yeah, I don't use that unless I'm getting something that tells me I need to use that. But there you go. That's what I get. I don't use this, but if I was doing it, because I already have downloads, but if I was doing it, I'd do it this way. So we're gonna start fresh. So also, if you download this, if you download OpenIV, I'd say to put it, come on. I'd say to put it on wherever you made your thing, GTA, and I'd just put it in here. You could either put it, I would either put it in here, I'd put it in utilities, because it's a utility. There you go. And then we have scripthook.net. scripthook.net. So this one I'd put in utilities and then necessities. So this is stuff that no matter what, every time you install LSPDFR, if you want to do LSPDFR game build, you have to have this stuff in. Hang on, YouTube chat, my bad, I had y'all turned off. That's my fault. Let me see if y'all had any questions real quick, because I've only been looking at TikToks. Okay, looks like I didn't miss anything. Good. Alright, set that up right there. But yeah, this, honestly, I don't know what scripthook.net does. I just know a lot of scripts and stuff need it. This one is a, this is your game config. I don't know. I don't use any of these ones. I have my own that I got from somewhere else, and I use that one. But you could download that one, and then game config helps out with installing cars and stuff, so your game doesn't crash when you install cars. Heap adjuster, this is, as you can see, purpose of this ASI remains the same as the original, which is to resolve ERR mem embed. That's an error, basically. An error crash is caused by using more memory than the heap allows. So this is to help you get around memory limits within GTA. That's what heap adjuster is for. You need that. Pack file limit adjuster, if I'm not mistaken, it does the same exact thing. Doubles the amount of pack file, aka RPFs, the game can handle. Again, that's something that you need in order to, if you're trying to mod your game. If you're just doing LSPDFR and you're going to use everything base, which is disgusting, you can do that. But yeah. Alright, so there you go. We got all of our essentials downloaded. Whoopsies. Go right here. So I'm going to install all these all right now. So let's take heap adjuster and then have our main directory open. There you go. So heap adjuster. I think this goes in your main folder. Most of these, for the most part, everything just goes into your main folder. Pack file limit adjuster goes into your main folder. And then scripthook.net. The thing with scripthook.net, you have to do this. You have to do this or you're going to get annoyed, because I get annoyed. You have to go in here, when you open it, change this to none. Oops. Change this to none. Because that console, you don't need it. It's dumb. It's stupid. Move this. I have kind of a layout on my right screen of what I'm supposed to be doing in what order. But it's not detailed at all. We're about to be at the end of it. Okay, so that's all of that. So you have those base things down. When you're installing LSPDFR, especially LSPDFR, and you're doing cars and everything, you have to test your game constantly. You have to constantly jump in and out of your game to make sure everything's working fine. I know this stuff is the right stuff. I know I'm doing it right, so I'm not going to test my game. I know that my game is, if I were to boot it up right now, everything would be okay. So, actually I don't know that because of the recent update, so we're going to try and boot it up. I'll just do it for y'all. Where's GTA? Let's try and boot up the game. But usually when you're trying to install and everything like that, you're going to want to try and check your game constantly. Every time you put in something new, try and get in game. Because I've made the mistake multiple times of installing 3 to 4 things at once into the game. One of them breaks, and then I start deleting stuff after I just reconfigured them and blah, 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 and it's too much. Alright, this is a game build 3337. I need to know that so I can rename my backup. Don't mind me, just let your game load. What did that say? 3337 or something like that? 333. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see this full screen. Let me check. Alright, so we're in. Let me make sure y'all can actually see what I'm seeing, though. Okay, you can. Alright, so let's go ahead. Story mode. the game should launch normally because we don't have anything in besides those utilities. Boom, we made it in game. So if I run around, it's base GTA. Okay. Okay, first of all, we need to turn... I like to Donnie. We need to turn full screen off. I don't like full screen. We do borderless. Alright. On the YouTube stream, I'm going to constantly be tabbing out so I can write a comment that is the timestamp so I know what the chapters to make at the end. So 2119 testing after necessities. There you go. And I have that in so I know. There you go. That's the game. Just letting you know. Is the music loud? Oh my... Okay. I don't care if y'all say the music's loud. I'm turning it down because it sounds loud. Okay, boom. Alright, so we just did that. Now we're actually going to get on to... You said that was kind of delayed. Well, it's kind of delayed. Oh, the message? Yeah, that's how that goes. Let me find... Where are we? Stream... Words. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the next port that we're going to need to get... So there's game config. So game config, once you download one that you like, I'm gonna use, like I said, I'm gonna use the one that I already have. But it should be utilities necessities. That's where mine is. So let's go back. Jeez, I have too much stuff open. All right, so necessities, and then your game config goes. You'll go x64. Yes? No? No. It's update x64. No. I lied again. Update common data game config. It should be right here. So if I hit edit mode, it's gonna tell me, and you click copy to mods folder. So it'll copy all. Never edit anything outside of your mods folder. Never modify anything outside of your mods folder. You don't ever have to do that. Make sure you copy it to your mods folder. Now we can drag and drop this here. See, game config. Boom, there we go. Again, game config, you need that for when you start installing more cars and things like that. So pack file, heap limit, script hook v, game config, and then simple native trainers. So let's go grab that. You know, I'm gonna put this right here. Simple native trainer, I have it. I don't know where simple native trainer is. Trainer V, this. So this one is also a necessity. You need simple native trainer. Let me see, where do you find that? GTA V, simple native trainer. There you go. Has this been updated recently at all? Updated 5 days ago? Here, I would download this. Necessities, trainer V. There you go. Again, delete that one, take this one. So this is simple native trainer. This is the menu that you use. This is what uninitiated people would call a mod menu. But that, I mean, that's essentially what it is. So you just take these two, throw them in here. Done. We'll look at that when we get in game. Bing bang boom. Yada yada yada. Alright, so now you have to do LSPDFR. So here, I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff all at once. So download LSPDFR. We're gonna need GTA V Ultimate Backup. Then we're gonna need Stop the PED. These are, right now we're going on to the essentials. So let me type that in chat so I remember for the timestamp. 2540 essentials. There we go. Okay, so Stop the PED, we're gonna need that. Then we're gonna need, let's see, Compulite. These are all made by Behagia. Grammar Police. Then GTA V ELS. EP. Well, this one. Okay, never mind. I want the other one. And then it should have the other two linked under it. Yes, okay. So EP. Then we need LSPDFR custom pullover. These are what I call the essentials. These are the things that if I don't have any of these in my game, then I'm not playing GTA that day. Improve Pursuit AI. Meezy, what's up? I see you in chat. Improve Pursuit AI. Boom. Okay, so this is all the main stuff that you really need. So GTA 3337. That's the current build, I guess. What is this saying? Microsoft Defender is incorrectly introduced false positive to take the RPH and recent boom. Okay. Read this if you're gonna have that issue. I don't think I will. Let's go ahead and download. I always manually install my game. I don't automatically install. So get the manual installation. This one is gonna go not into your necessities, but in your scripts folder. So we go out GTA, scripts, LSPDFR. And in here, I keep that. Boom. And then we can close that. Then we need ultimate backup. So we're gonna go down here, grab this up. Watch out for see all this buggy stuff. There you go. Now we have it. So this one would be scripts, LSPDFR, plugins. And what I do is I make a folder called new. So all my new plugins, I put them in there. And I have one called new in game. So anything that's new and in my game goes in there. If it's just new, like I just downloaded it real quick, then it goes in new. This one, I know it's ultimate backup. I know we're fine. I'm just gonna leave it right here. Ultimate backup. Then we need Stop the PED. Yeah, Stop the PED. Then we need Compulite. Compulite is the, okay, so ultimate backup, that's easy. That's the backup. That's what makes backup work well. Stop the PED, that's what you use when you see me talking to AI, or I'm on a traffic stop and I'm asking them questions, or I'm escorting them around. That's all from Stop the PED. Compulite is the police computer. That's what this is. Not the police computer y'all have been seeing me use in recent times. This is the police computer that everybody uses. It's still one of the essentials. Me, I use Reports Plus right now. Technically, I'm still testing it, even though I'm probably not gonna ever go away from it. But Reports Plus will take over Compulite. I'll uninstall Compulite once I put that in. Grammar Police is what you use to talk to the dispatch. So when y'all hear me talk to dispatch and they actually respond and do the stuff that I need, that's what this is. That's Grammar Police. So let's download like this. You can also download stuff with Lenny's mod loader. I'm not the best educated, and I'm terrible when it comes to change. So I only use Lenny's for certain stuff that I need it for, like coastal callouts and stuff like that. But aside from that, yeah. But Lenny's mod loader is cool. I know it's cool. I'm just too chicken to try. So put that in there. ELS is not a plugin for LSPDFR. ELS, that's for your lights. So ELS cars, most cars that are made are ELS cars. So we're gonna grab, what's this for? I forgot what this download right here is for. We're just gonna take this one and mind our business. What's up, Zach? What is up? Nothing much. I'm chilling. Here we're gonna put this one into scripts. For me, I don't have a new thing for script. I should. New scripts. I should definitely have something called new in scripts, because if I show y'all my current scripts folder, it looks terrible. GTA 5 scripts. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. I don't know what all of them do. They're all out of order. Yeah, so that's why I decided I wanted to remake my organization altogether. This man said I'm chicken, but yet wants to be a cop. AJ, shut up! Shut up! Let's see, scripts, ELS. All right, I'm gonna just install everything or download everything, and then we'll install it after. So this was ELS. Yes, okay, cool. This EUP menu. So we're gonna right click, open, right click, download, right click, download. So this is EUP menu. This is the thing that makes EUP work. And then you need EUP, the actual uniforms right here. And then you need EUP, not LML. I do regular. I want to try an LML install one time just to see what it's like. All right, so scripts, and then I make one on its own for EUP. EUP has its own. So EUP menu, I'm gonna get all these unneeded words out the way. When my files look like, when they have too many words, like it's word soup, it throws me off and it makes me overwhelmed. So that's why I do it like that. There we go. So that's that. And then this one is law and order. So this is all your law enforcement uniforms. This is all the law enforcement uniforms for EUP. There you go. See all these extra numbers in here. I don't understand. When I upload my stuff to be downloaded, I cut out all the extra numbers and letters and crap. There we go. And then serve and rescue. So this is fire, EMS, the lifeguards, military. This is that EUP. So then we do, there we go. I want to try installing my game under Lenny's mod loader one time just to see, because I know it makes it a lot easier to pull stuff in and out without actually having to move anything at all. Boom, SRs, there we go. And then we have the menu. There we go. There you go. All right, next is custom pullover. Custom pullover is what I use. So when you pull over people in LSPDFR, with the new LSPDFR, I say new, but this happened in like 2017. With the new LSPDFR, with the current version, cars usually pull over enough. They pull over good enough for you. I use Lenny's mod loader for coastal clouds. Yeah, me too. That's what I was saying earlier. That's the only time I use it really. But custom pullover, this is what I use to make people park where I want them. So when you're pulling a car over and you want them to go into a parking lot, or they're not exactly out the road, so you want to move them over a little bit, that's what custom pullover is for. So let's put this in here. Custom pullover. So custom pullover is an LSPDFR plugin. Boom. And then improved pursuit AI. We all know how backup likes to drive during pursuits. They crash into everything, kill everything, makes it completely unlegit. That's what this is for. Sometimes you still have an outlier that acts up and it can mess up your pursuit a little bit. But for the most part, that's all you need right there. Okay, let's make a new folder or a new window. There you go. Okay. We're gonna do it in order. So let's do LSPDFR first. So this is our main game. Let's go. LSPDFR manual install. It's very easy. Watch this. Drag. You actually don't need this. Anytime you see something that says license, you don't need to drag and drop it. Same for README. You don't need the README. Unless, okay, if you're new and you don't know what you're doing, read the READMEs. But I don't even know what that README says. I've never read it a day in my life. But go ahead, drag and drop everything. Now, if I were to launch my GTA right now, LSPDFR is installed. If you were looking to just install LSPDFR, that's all you need to do. In the older versions of GTA, like GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, GTA 3, Vice City, their LSPDFR adjacent mods like LCPDFR, I think it's VC, I forget what Vice Cities is called, San Andreas, all those. For those, they don't really have a lot of plugins. You just drag and drop it and then you're done. You get in game and you go. Me, I don't like the cars in GTA 5, blah, 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 blah. Again, you know, we have all these cool plugins, so if you were just looking for LSPDFR, you're done. But we're not, so let's keep going. So LSPDFR is done, it's in there. We're gonna go to plugins, we're gonna get CompuLite, and it comes with Rage Native UI already, so drag that and drop it. Plugins, LSPDFR, CompuLite. And you will see if you go to your plugins folder right here, plugins, we don't have an LSPDFR thing yet, but it'll automatically put it in there, so we'll be good. So GTA, drag and drop, CompuLite. For me, I'll show you guys how to customize stuff afterward. We're just gonna focus on installing it. Custom pullover, same thing, just drag and drop. Most of this stuff is drag and drop. That's why when people can't understand how to just drag and drop stuff, I get it's too much. Have you seen the new plugin that was made called Police AI? Yeah, I haven't seen anybody use it. I honestly don't try out new plugins, especially ones that are like, I already have improved pursuit AI. So unless Police AI is actually like that good and it's like much different than the current one, I'm probably never gonna check it out. But yeah. All right, Grammar Police. Bing, bang, boom. Dragon. Actually, there we go. For some of these, you have the same ones. Like this one has Rage Native UI. The other one had Rage Native UI. You need that. Just put in the one that's newest. I'm going to check out Police AI, possibly, maybe. I'll have to watch somebody else do a video on it first. Improve Pursuit AI, we'll do that later. Stop the PED. Wait, why is that over here? Oh, because it's technical. No, it's not. Here, we need to do something real quick. Plugins. Improve Pursuit AI is not a plugin. It's a script. It's something that's on its own that you have to install a certain way. But yeah, stop the PED. Did I already put this? Who cares? Drag and drop. Alright, that's all in. And then ultimate backup. I have it in my game. Basically, it's what I recognize is it makes AI pull over when you're responding to calls. That's what ELS already does. I thought Pursuit AI, or I thought Police AI was for your backup. Alright, so that's alright. We got all of that in. Let's do EUP. So EUP, first things first, you just gotta drag in the menu. So drag and drop. Done. Then you go to, you just double click the, oh, I should show y'all how to do it outside of this. Here. If you're still in here, you go to your scripts, EUP, if you installed it where I installed it. And then, for you, your game isn't, or your computer isn't going to recognize OpenIV files as things that you open up in OpenIV. You're going to have to right click it, click open with, choose another app, click on OpenIV and click always. Once you click always, every OIV file will always open up. So into OpenIV. So for me, when I'm on my computer, I just double click and it knows to open up OpenIV. Same thing with RPFs for cars and uniforms, things like that. If you were doing this on your computer and you don't have it set up that way, these are probably going to be blank, like a white square, and when you click on it, it's going to ask you where you want to open it up at. I know a lot of people, when they're doing tutorials, they tell you to drag it in over here. If this isn't open, I'm impatient, and this thing likes to take a lot of time to load. So if this isn't open, I don't drag and drop. I never drag and drop. I just double click, do this, install mods folder. Now if you need to, oh, I don't even know how that works either. Yeah, no, I just double click and call it a day. That's the smartest way to do it to me. And then get the other one. So again, Law and Order, that's your law enforcement uniforms getting put in. And then SR, which is search and rescue. That's getting your fire, EMS, military, security, I said security twice. Security, parking enforcement, all those uniforms. All right, close, install, mods folder. And notice how I click install into your mods folder and then click install. Yes, you're correct. Sorry, I was totally thinking about something else. Oh, okay. All right, boom, done. So now you should have EUP menu and everything else installed how it should be. That's the essentials. Oh, my bad. We need ELS. All right, ELS, easy. Grab everything, drag and drop. Something that I did not know about ELS is when you go in here, you click ELS, right? And then you have pack default. Yeah, whatever. This is what everybody usually just puts all their stuff in there. When I did the Kansas game build, I learned that the reason why there's a folder is in here because you can add other folders. So in my, is it this backup, ELS? See, in this backup, I have the default, so this just has a bunch of crap in it. But for my LA game build, I have all the LA ELS in here. And then in my Kansas game build, so the reason why I have Kansas 1 and 2 is because I use 2 different siren packs for Kansas, depending on what department I'm running as. So Kansas 1 is my ELS with Rumbler sirens in it, and then Kansas 2 is with all the non-Rumbler sirens in it. This has the Code 3 siren in it also. So yeah, I didn't know that you can do that. And then the way that you change it is you just go to your ELS file, and to change it, all you do is you just change the name of the folder at the top. But yeah, that's something for those who may not have known, because I didn't know that, and I've been playing GTA for what, maybe like 2 years now. Well, GTA 5 longer than that, but you know what I mean. Playing it this way for only 2 years. Another thing in the ELS file that I like to turn off now that I know to do it is ELS traffic control on. Turn this to false. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. If you've probably seen it in any of my LSPDFR highlights, when I'm pursuing after somebody and then they just like floor it into a wall and slam into a wall. That is because of this thing. This does not mean that AI won't get out of your way. ELS still works, but this is there so that if you activate your siren behind somebody and they're like in the way, they like just speed out of your way, which is kind of dumb, because in real life, if they just stuck in their way, people are dumb enough that they will just sit in your way. But yeah, turn this off, turn that off, and you'll have a much better experience. Do you install add-on maps into your game? If so, which ones? I don't have any add-on maps into my game besides Blaine County traffic lights, because it makes it a little bit more vibrant in game. I can show you how to. That one's drag and drop too. That one's easy. I am about to, with this, the reason why I needed to get a new hard drive is because I need multiple game files. I need multiple game directories, because I want to do New York. I want to put the GTA 4 I want to put the GTA 4 map in game. I want to do Chicago. I want to put in the Windy City map. What's the other one? There's another map that I'm thinking of and I forget what it is. Windy City, New York, and there's more. So yeah, there's stuff I want to put in my game, and that's why I need to have multiple game builds now. So I'm not stuck doing one thing for weeks and weeks on end, because that gets tiring, or that gets boring. But also changing your game all the time gets tiring. So it's a weird mix you got to do. All right, open or improve Pursuit AI. Here's how you install that. I don't know how to install it off the top of my head. I always use the README. So we'll go here. Let's open up OpenIV. So the way that I do stuff, I have 2 monitors, so I'll drag this over to the other monitor so I can actually read it. But y'all are here, so I can't do that. So it says your combat behavior, mods, update, common data AI. So let's go to our game directory. mods, update, common, data, AI. So this is for combat behavior. Okay, boom. I tried to put New York map into my game, but I fell through the sky. Oh, Los Venturas. That's the one that I want to put in my game. But that one's paid. I don't know if I'm going to do it just yet. Mods, update, common data. Mods, update, RPF, common data. Okay, so this is the handling line. Okay, and then combat tasks, update, x64, data, tune, combat tasks. Yes? Yes. Boom. Now we have all that installed. No. Drag this over here. For the most part, that is it when it comes to the necessities. I'm going to show you guys kind of the settings that I put in for all of them. So let's see. Plugins, LSPDFR, Ultimate Backup. Let's see. What are all the... So backup menu B, yes. Enter. I don't think I change any of these. Oh, ELS or is code 2 siren lights on. So when you call for code 2 backup with default settings, they come in code 3, so lights and sirens, and then when they park behind you, they turn off their lights. I think that's dumb, especially because when you're calling them for code 2, usually in game you're calling them so your sirens aren't on, so you put no. So go for me, because that's yes. Okay, yeah. So change that to no. Boom. Leave all this alone. Don't change anything. For the most part, you don't need to change anything if you don't know what it does. It's like, all this is fine, all this is fine, all this is fine. This is the only thing I recommend changing to no. Alright, ultimate backup, done. Stop the PED. E, context menu, gunpoint, grab, search. I don't like the search. I want to change it to something else, but I don't know what. Oh, F12. I think that's what I put it as. F12, and then put left control in there to be funny. But I think I use that now with something else, so who knows. But yeah, there's all that stuff. You don't have to worry about anything else that's in there. Close that. Boom. Custom pullover. One of these I changed. I just don't remember which one it is. So traffic stop mimic is R. I don't use mimic. I don't use traffic stop follow either. I use custom pullover location is W. Okay, I don't change any of these actually. Never mind me. Auto vehicle door lock? What the heck is that? Sure? I don't know. Okay. CompuLight. This one I do change. So I make it so that my computer button is Q. I use Q for my computer button, not E. And then yeah. And then I put no. Because your game, by default, your game is going to pause when you try and go into that computer. I turn that off. Because I like to be able to see. There you go. Boom. Local dispatch. That's not. You don't have to worry about this. That's for that crap. You can delete that if I'm not mistaken. Ultimate backup. Already did that. Stop the PED. Already did that. Police smart radio. That's a really old plugin that nobody uses anymore. Or nobody. For us that use Grammar Police, we don't use that anymore. Same for vocal dispatch. Oh, vocal dispatch. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, that's what Grammar Police. It's what Grammar Police is now, but it wasn't as good. Default. Copy, paste. Custom. This is the one that you change. So I use California, English, US, and then my badge number. I want to change it to something new, but I forgot what it is. It's in one of my TikTok things. I think it was like 148 or something like that. There you go. I'm gonna leave all these buttons by themselves. None? Yeah, none. For some reason, in my current game, if I set anything to none, instead of it being none, it always just activates that key when I tab in and out of game, which is very annoying. You might know this more than I know this, but is there a way for ELS to activate stage 3 automatically when you activate the lights? You mean when you hit J and it goes straight to lights? Yes. That is a car-to-car setting, though. I'll show you that in 2 seconds. I'm gonna leave the rest of this alone. Camera police, copy light. Alright, so we did everything. Here, I'll show you real quick. ELS. So again, this is a car-to-car thing. You have to activate it on your own. You have to go to... Jesus Christ. Okay, this file... There's a lot of words here. Let me read. Cruise, Coronas, sound. Okay, that's patterns. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember what setting it is. I have to check. I have some ELS cars. I have some ELS cars that they turn on automatically when you hit J. So I'll have to look at that. But in the meantime, what you can do, if you do left Alt and J, so if you do Alt and J, it does the stage 1 through 3 backwards. So if you want to go straight to 3, do Alt J. If you want to go to stage 2 from stage 3, do Alt J. And then to stage 1 from stage 2, it's Alt J again. But yeah, Alt J. You can do Alt J and do it that way. Okay, cool. Everything should be in. Let's check. Let's test the game. Let me put in a timestamp. What's the time? 51:52. Game test of essentials. I'm gonna say essentials. Essentials. Okay, I don't know why this keeps opening. The next thing you need to do is in GTA. First, send this to your desktop. So you're gonna do right click, send to desktop. So you have Rage plugin hook on your desktop. And then, why is it doing that? I already have one. Why is it looking like this? Here. Okay, cool. Name. Alright, it's just being dumb. But when you send it there, it should have the icon. If not, give it a minute. But double click this. Mine might already have I don't think it has my settings. Yeah, it won't. So when you first open it, this is what it looks like. Please read this disclaimer carefully. We could be asking for your firstborn. I don't think I've ever read this actually. Except I'm not gonna read it today. Except, and then here you go. First of all, first thing you need to do, set this to 60,000. So when you start having a lot of plugins in your game, your loading screen is gonna take a lot longer. If your loading screen takes over 10,000, what is this, milliseconds, then it's going to terminate Rage plugin hook, meaning it's gonna crash it. And I don't remember if your whole game crashes, but it'll crash Rage plugin hook. You'll have to redo it while you're in game, blah blah blah. So change this to 60,000. That's the max you can go. And then plugins. This depends on who you are. Me, because I want everything that's in my game, just click load all plugins on startup. There's some other stuff in here that some people direct you to do. You can back up your game version. I don't know how. I've never actually used this. Like I've never actually done that. But yeah, load all. If you want to just do one plugin or another, you can do it like that. But load all. Boom. F4, 60,000. Save and go. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's check the game. I changed my console key to F4, from F4 to F5. I have, I think it's Stow That Weapon. My Stow That Weapon plugin, that goes to F5, so I don't change it. I like F4. I actually do. Maybe F2. If I use F4, it crashes. Okay. Well, maybe you have a confliction somewhere. Hang on, I'm trying to get readjusted in my chair. Ugh. I see. You know that we're doing. Oops. you can see that I've done something wrong. Okay. Jesus. Okay. So let's see what we did wrong. Okay, let's remember all that we just did. This is why you have to test your game. This is why you have to get in. Because all that stuff is the same stuff that I have in my game every time. Way to go, Slick. AJ, shut up. Shut up. Okay, so let's check. Let's see. I just installed LSPDFR. I just installed ELS, Improved Pursuit. I think it's Improved Pursuit. Sometimes when you're trying to install stuff into here, it can do something like that. I'm gonna assume it's Improved Pursuit AI because I think for some time I didn't have Improved Pursuit AI in for that reason exactly. So the way that you test, so if you ever have issues, like I said, if you need support, go to the Rage plugin hook. This is my first one, and if they don't give me an answer in here, I go right here. But you're gonna see the first thing that they're gonna ask or tell you to do. Let me see. When you ask for support, a lot of the times, one of the first things that they're gonna ask you to do is, I can't find it. But one of the first things they're gonna ask you to do is rename your mods folder. Okay, this thing is being annoying. This is why I usually keep my task manager open at all times for this, so I can forcibly close GTA. Because when it crashes, it crashes. There we go. But yeah, one of the first things that they are going to ask you to do is go to your game, your main game, go to mods, right click mods _ mods. There we go. So what I just did is I put an underscore in front of it. The underscore makes it so that your game does not read this folder. So now when I launch the game, it will act like the mods folder isn't there. So if my game runs smoothly, a pretty good guess is one of these things that I installed in here. This is the first thing that you should do anytime your game is randomly crashing, because I've done it before where I installed scripts and cars and everything all at once, and what was I saying? Because I do this all the time. I feel like I'm like Finding Dory sometimes. But yeah, when you don't know what's wrong, I went through and I deleted like all my scripts and everything because I thought it was a script issue. When really I installed cars and I was thinking, oh, well, I only installed cars. You put them in the same way, they don't break. One of the cars was corrupted, and that's what was causing my issues. So I ended up breaking everything else that I had spent so much time doing just so I can fix that. And yeah, so that's why you need to pay attention. Also, my phone's about to die, so give me 2 seconds. Okay. But yeah, again, as I was saying, if you do underscore your mods folder, then it makes it so that your game no longer reads it. So let's launch the game again and see if it likes it. If we actually get to load the game. If we don't, then it's something else, which is alarming, because I wouldn't know what. We'd probably have to either start again or start taking things out slowly, which is what I have when my game breaks and I don't know what it is. That's what I do. That's the only time I have patience, is when you have to take out each thing one by one by one. Alright, we made it to the menu. I'm gonna keep going. Well, Dante the Gamer, how do I make it so it doesn't ask me to launch the game? What do you mean? Like on Steam, when you launch your game and it asks you like how you want to launch it? Question mark? let's just completely load into the game just so I can make sure everything's fine, aside from whatever crashed us. Dante says, no, it makes sure I want to launch it. Honestly, man, I have no clue. I've never had that. Like, it'll open Steam and make me press, like, yes, launch, and then it'll launch. Yeah, I have no clue. Dante, I'm saying I have no clue how to fix that. You'd have to YouTube your question there, man. Sorry, I'm trying to eat sunflower seeds and stream. It's not going well. Alright, so we made it in. Y'all saw an ever pop up. This is because oh, my Rage Native UI is not up to date. See, that's the only thing with Rage Native UI. It just might be best for you to install it out of the RageHook Discord, so you know you're getting the up to date one, because some of the downloads have an old version in it. But if I hit F3, all right, that did not work. Why is that a thing? Well, here you go. F3, you have this. When you first have LSPDFR, in order for you to play it, you have to drive to a police department.
Man, only inches.
Somebody.
That's how we park. All right. You can force duty, but not when you first install it. When you first install it, it doesn't allow you to force duty because of this reason. Select the character. So when it's your first time playing the when it's your first time playing the game, you have to put your character together. Click OK. I'm not about to do that. I have my character from my last thing saved, so I'm just going to drag and drop him over here. Philippa Davidson. That's an ugly name. So then you put your character together, blah, blah, blah. And that's how that goes. F4. You can hit F4 and type in go to PD. I didn't know that. Okay. All right, let's see mods. I'm going to let's see what did I have to install earlier? Well, we already know. Here, I can do this. Because we haven't installed much of anything. So I bet you it was the handling line. I think it was the handling line. So with the game updating and stuff, That's why changing certain things in here can be a little iffy, like certain like background stuff. Yeah, all right, here, watch this. All right, so we're gonna delete our mods folder and we're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo the things that made us have to go into mods. Then you have to play through the first mission. What? Oh, I guess if you don't have a save, yeah, if you don't have a save game, then you have to play through the first mission. My game's not fresh, so I don't have to do that, thankfully. Okay. Okay, utilities. Was there any utilities that I needed with... Okay. Trying to fire... Never mind. Can't even English. Can't even English. Trying to figure out why this didn't work when I got in game. Replays. Go to support Discord. Necessities. Rage native UI. I'll just get it directly from them. And this would be a utility. Not a necessity, but a utility. Boys, I'm sweating. Jeez. Alright, Rage native UI. Oh, my game config could have also been the wrong one. See, this is why you gotta check. Because I actually, if I'm guessing correctly, I think my game config is what went wrong. Alright, let's see. It's the game config. That's what's wrong. I already know it is. I forgot that. Alright, so let's try and do let's try and install this stuff again. Hang on. AUP. Because I just deleted this because this was in the thing. The mods folder. Is music too quiet now? Every time I'm quiet, it's because I'm trying to snack without y'all ASMRing me. I've done it on TikTok stream before. I can do ASMR with this mic if I wanted to. Right. And I don't think there's anything else. Okay, we're gonna do everything except for the game config. That's what we're gonna do. Figure out where to put everything again, because I don't remember. Alright. Now let's test the game. Where do you find the Rockstar Games Discord link? You're on YouTube, so just check the description of the stream. But it is just Rockstar. Also, that's not the. It's not. This isn't the Rockstar Games Discord link. This is Rage Plug and Hook Discord link. Let's try again. Again, sorry for my quietness. I'm trying to snack. Access, thank you, sir. No problem. Hang on. When did I say that? Alright. Notice how we loaded up just fine this time. Let's see. Alright, so there's EUP menu. If you hit up 11. And there's all your uniforms. Can't stand the default uniforms, they're ugly. But yeah, those are.
Hey!
Oh, okay. Man. My simple native trainer isn't working still. I don't know why. But that's okay. So game config, I don't know which game config you're supposed to use. I know that I already have it. New game config 2.10.24. Couldn't have been done. No, this might be the new one. Let me see. Doesn't say anything. Hmm. 8/31/2020. Right, this one fits more. This is the one I used to use until it doesn't go up to what we have now. Dang, I'm at a loss. I don't know what game config I used to use. Or I know that I have it, I just don't know where. And I think I downloaded it like real quick on a whim, so it's not here. Other? That's why this right here is it's a blessing. This will search my entire computer for anything named game config.
At what point does a salad become a salad? When you add the egg roll, the Zaxby Sensation Salad.
Alright, we're gonna try this one that's called new game config. But before we put it in there, I'm gonna back up my current game config and see if that is okay. What am I looking for? My game config? I just don't. Actually. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, isn't there? Just shut up. Just let me shut up. I know there's one that you can find, or Rage, like I'm pretty sure there's one that's linked somewhere. Yeah, see, they have one linked. Oh, this might be the one that I have then. Game for version. But is that updated though? I guess you could try that one. I'm gonna try this one that I have and see what happens. See what happens. For game config, we don't have to test anything past the menu, so we're just going to the menu and then we're gonna F4 and move on with all the other stuff. See? Alright, so not that game config. Let's see. Here, I'm going to try the one that they have linked. This one doesn't work, because I know that's not the same. When's the last time this was updated? Just this message itself. Oh, look at that. A game config from June. Let's try this. Necessities, replace. Let's try this one. I'm just trying to find one that y'all can get your hands on. Because if this one doesn't work out for me in the long run, then I can just pull the one from my old game build, which works completely fine for this current game version. Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens. Again. Boom. Alright, so that one works. So, for a game config, use the one that is under necessities, and it's right here. It's the file. So there you go. Alright, give me a minute. These are my characters that I just copied over, so that we can get in and test out the radio and the computer and everything in game. Another thing is my keys, yeah. My keys for LSPDFR are different. So this is my backup. This is fresh. Oh yeah, no. So, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat. Jeez. Alright, there we go. So as saying, you want to turn this, so preload all models. That means the game, every time you get in game, it's going to load all of your cards and stuff. Turn that off, because that's going to cause you texture loss. Callouts multiplier, that's how fast calls come out. 700's a little high. I have it a little high, and I know that's high, so I'd say like 300, 400. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, you want to turn all this crap off. So true. So disable ambient game cops spawn roadblock. Roadblocks aren't real, so I don't use it. Or roadblocks aren't real anymore. That's not a thing. If you guys haven't noticed, you've never seen a police roadblock anymore. That's not a thing, because that's stupid. What's up, Prince? False. Escaped encounter interval. This don't matter to me. Disable random units. I'm actually gonna turn that. I'm gonna let that stay false. Ambient spawn frequency. Maybe not 5,000, but okay, 5 to 30,000. Disable the big radar. That is so annoying. So you, by default, when a call comes out, the radar goes big and it's very annoying and in the way. 2 disable ambient AI. True, because sometimes they're kind of dumb. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. Disable camera focus. Yes, please. That's when the camera focuses on a suspect. It's dumb. False. 25, 30, 10, 20. 90,000? Yeah, I give my suspects 100,000 milliseconds to escape. 2. False. False, 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 false. Okay, cool. And then same thing for keys. So this one is the default. And this one, these are my keys. So open to other view. I'm not reading all this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Unfortunately, that puts y'all at a disadvantage, but that's what I'm doing. Oh crap, why did I? Alright, cool. There that is. Actually, I have those saved. So if I were to go to my GTA and I go to backups, my LSPDFR keys and my LSPDFR INI are actually saved. So I have those. Okay, we should be good. We should be good, yeah. So let's go try this again. Now, this time we're going to go in and make sure that our scripts are actually working. And then after that, you're done. Honestly, after right now, you're done. You have LSPDFR installed. If you want to install other things, that's kind of more of like something you have to find a tutorial on that case-by-case basis. But I'm going to install the rest of my game so y'all get to see how I do mine. AJ, that's why I can't do one-on-one tutorials, is because I learned everything from YouTube. And it takes nothing but common sense to know how to do it. That gamer, man, that's how you're supposed to do it. Make a backup for everything that you modify. So if anything goes wrong, you just revert it. You Google how to install stuff? I just go straight to YouTube. Anytime I have a question, I go to YouTube first. Alright. We're in game.
Hello, Gladys?
Let me try and force dude. Zach, thank you for telling me that you can do that.
Hey,
I'm not drunk! I'm goddamn drunk! Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. It's assault.
Donnie. I don't know who Frankie is. That ain't me. Alright, go on duty. No, OJ, I basically never use the base LSPDFR. Oh, Frankie as in Franklin. My bad. I pretty much never use the base LSPDFR stuff. There you go. There's my character. He doesn't have a gun because this character is saved from having add-on equipment in. Alright. On Sheriff 2. We are on duty, I think. No, we're not. There we go. Now we're going on duty. My guy's uniform is gonna be completely messed up because I had all add-on stuff on. There we go. Grammar Police, Stop the Ped, Ultimate Backup, Custom Pullover, Copy Light. You see they all pop up on the left? Alright. We're gonna try out Custom Pullover first. Donnie. Alright, so if we wanted this car to mimic us, we do so now he's gonna mimic me. But I don't use mimic because it's kind of dumb, as you can see. I do use this. So doing it with this little marker is Control W, and then mimic is Control R. And let's try 148.
What abs?
This is dispatch.
Show me on a traffic stop.
10-4, copy. 148. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so you see Stop the Ped, Grammar Police is working, yada yada yada. There's Stop the Ped. This doesn't have any of my questions in it, but that's what it looks like by default when y'all install it. Ask the driver for all the stuff.
That car totally is popped.
Thank you.
Alright. Run the plate. Boom. So we got the lady. Is there a second person in this car? There's a second person in the car and I didn't even notice. But yeah.
Forget a phone charger. Visit the gift shop and save $20 on our selection of $150 replacements.
Alright, you're free to go. See you later.
Long.
I forget the number already. Oh, I accidentally said
Attention
that.
all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
I didn't mean to say that on the radio. Alright, so everything that we put in, because we didn't put in much, everything that we put in worked. Ultimate Backup, Grammar Police, Stop the Ped. Oh, we didn't try Ultimate Backup.
You still owe me a drink.
It's easy though.
Assistance needed in Los Santos International. Ambulance. Assistance required in Los Santos International.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist. Adam 4, copy. Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
Assistance needed in Los Santos International.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Holy shit! I got you covered!
If you're ever in a pursuit or something, and for some reason it cancels itself, you can actually activate a pursuit like that.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage. Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp. In pursuit.
Suspect is on foot.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
You're done! No way!
What in the hell?
I got you now.
If you point and double click T, it forces a
Might as
pursuit.
well give up.
Pursuing suspect on foot. Dispatch, on the site.
Shit me up.
TikTok nor YouTube is gonna like that.
What's up? No.
Do you ever get that problem with cop holster where you take your gun out of your holster, but when you put it back in, it still acts like you never put your firearm in your holster? Yes, and I don't know why it does that, but what I do is instead of going from your gun to disarming yourself, go from your gun to your taser and then go back to your hands. When you go to your taser, it puts your gun back. Let that transition go and then disarm yourself.
Fuck, dude. I got your six.
No. Dang it.
He's fenced me in.
Hey.
Crazy shit.
Oh my god. Reloading. Not again.
What's up, Nathan? Apparently trying to shoot down the police helicopter. Or the whatever you want to call that. Got him. I got at least a pilot. I don't know if it was the pilot.
Holy crap!
There it goes.
Are fucking crazy. Wow!
Yes. Alright, y'all get out of my face.
I've got your back.
Okay. And that is how that goes. So there you go. Like I said, that's pretty much the base of LSPDFR. That is it for the base. For all the essential stuff. I would still not play the game at this level, but this is what you should use to build on. Let me timestamp this. One 39:27. Zach, what do you mean? How do you spawn add-on custom EUP? Let me see. What do I have to do next? Whatever we do next is not on my little planner thing. We got through everything. Okay, if y'all want, feel free to ask me questions at this point. While we're doing stuff, I'm gonna be installing my stuff, but I'm not about to keep running the LSPDFR to get links for y'all. Y'all are just gonna watch me and see what I put into my game. This is the stuff that I already had on my computer, so you'll just have to Google everything else. Like EUP, that is add-on to the game. How do you spawn that? Uniforms. When you go into EUP menu, it's just at the end. So if there's like 513 shirts and you put in an add-on shirt, it's going to be the 513th shirt because they get put all at the end. All right, let's get to the next things that I need to install. So I'm gonna get my keys and no, I'll leave it. This is my backup. Okay. I need something out of here and I need stuff out of here. So scripts, LSPDFR. Let me timestamp that we're about to do callouts. 1:42:03 or 10 callouts. All right. So when it comes to callouts, you're gonna go. So where I install mine would be. I need another one. Scripts, LSPDFR, and then it would be callouts. And same like the plugins, I have a new folder and a new in-game folder. So it's new stuff that's in-game already, and then new as in just new stuff that I've downloaded. You want to do it like this. You want to track your stuff and move, like actually update them and move them accordingly, so you know what you have to pull out when you break something, because something will break, I promise. So callouts. So in my current game build, or the last, well, not the last video, but the last time I just played my game, I had these and then these in my game. I trust these enough. I think. Here, we're just gonna copy. I need to stop snacking on these sunflower seeds because I can't speak when I have them in my mouth. I also keep a hold file, especially in callouts. Sorry, if you ever see a hold file on my computer, that means that's stuff that's pulled out of somewhere else because I'm trying to figure out what's broken. So when I do that thing with my GTA where I break something but I don't know what it is and there's a bunch of stuff in my game, I create a hold file and I pull everything out one by one by one into that hold file. So once I'm done and I figure out what the issue is, I can drag everything back out of the hold file back into where it belongs. So that's why there's a hold. But I don't think I have anything in there. I lied. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out which one was doing something stupid, but I still don't know which one it is. So, alright. Callouts are easy. Just grab them up. Yes, this is your game file. There you go. Just drag and drop, drag and drop. So now me, what I would be doing if this wasn't a fresh game build, actually, Yeah, no, if this wasn't a fresh game build, I would actually just go to plugins, and I just copy all this stuff and put them in the other one. But I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to just put in what I want. We have 686 callouts. I'm just gonna put in 686's callouts. Everything else can wait. So I'm gonna take all these, put all these into new. I'm gonna take everything that's in here, put all these into new. Alright, so the next time I launch GTA, I'll only have 686 callouts in. I know those ones are good. Leave it alone. I used to have it to where I had like a bunch of callout packs on top of another. I'm trying to move out of that because if any one of those callout packs causes a crash, it's very hard to find it, besides uninstalling stuff slowly and recording on until something crashes again, which is a very annoying process. But there's callouts. Backup fire. These are my fire callouts for when I don't have what's this guy's name again? Pano? Yeah, so Pano, he does the if you guys are familiar with the fire mod, when I used to do a lot of the more fire stuff, this is the guy who makes that mod. Oh, what the heck? That's cool. But yeah, yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Relay lines. But yeah, this is where you get that from. It is a Patreon thing. I want to get it back, just not right now. But when I'm not using his stuff, I use these, which are their fire callouts are just not as cool. But they work. They work. Coastal callouts, that has its own thing because it's just stuff, a lot of stuff. Realistic taser. So this one's a script. I don't know why I keep it right here. Let me see. Has it been updated since? Because I don't update it at all. I don't update anything. LSPDFR realistic taser. I wonder if it's been updated since I got it. August 18th, 2022. It's definitely been up, or it hasn't for sure. All right. This one is a, if I'm not mistaken, is this an LSPDFR plugin? GTA folder. Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, this one is LSPDFR audio SFX. Okay. Yeah, this goes in here. That's the one I use. My bad, Edgy. I didn't see when you sent that message. What's that you use? 686 callouts? Alright, so there's realistic taser. If you guys have ever seen me, in my game, I can only shoot my taser twice. After that, I don't get any more cartridges unless I get into a car and get back out. Realistic taser, okay. And then 2, the taser, it changes the probability of it working. People don't realize this, but tasers fail all the time. They don't work on everybody. If the connection isn't right, it doesn't work. If you're too close, it doesn't work. If you're too far, it doesn't work. XYZ. Tasers are not that reliable. Hence why you never use a taser in a deadly force situation, which is why you always hear people cry and scream, "Why didn't you use a taser? Why didn't you use a taser?" It's because they're uneducated. Because that's information you can look up on your own. That's why I'm calling them uneducated in a harsh way. But yeah, that's why I use realistic taser, because in real life it's not, oh, I'm gonna shoot this taser, this person's gonna, on YouTube it looks like they're seasoning, or on movies and stuff they make it look like they're seasoning. But yeah, it's not that. So yeah, this is actually my next game build. My next game build is gonna be this, but I don't have Orlando cars, and I don't want to make Orlando cars. But we may. I will see. But I want to use this in my next game build, which yeah, I wouldn't see until like tomorrow or something. But yeah, so there's callouts. What, we already have all this. I'm just gonna go down this list of stuff that I have over here and pull them over. So callouts already went through. Callout interface. I'll install callout interface, but it's very, now that I use Reports Plus, I don't use it. So Let's do call out interface. Alright, let's grab this. So call out interface would be a script, LSPDFR plugin. It's not new to me, so. See, this is the thing about like installing so many plugins, is all of these that go into your main directory, and I always forget what belongs in my main directory and what's from, you know, plugins and stuff. Which is why now I have a base game copy, so I can tell what's supposed to be there and what's not. Alright, call out interface. So me, once I put all this stuff in, I'm not about to sit here and customize them all one by one. I'm going to simply take all the INI files from my last game build and just overwrite them. Like my grammar police, I have my own, like, things that I say over the radio. Like, I'm not about to keep saying, you know, 128 requesting, blah, blah, blah. In real life, we really don't say that. My grammar police, I have it set up to where I can go 128, roll me, send me, I need a, you know, XYZ, start a, blah, 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 blah. That kind of terminology. Yeah, we have to call it interface. Let's take, so Xscanner is great until it's not. It likes to act up a lot. LSPDFR Xscanner and Xscanner pursuit updates, both of them. Sometimes they like to just act stupid. What is this? But yeah, let's get Xscanner. So Xscanner is the police radio that goes on in the back. Whenever you see my LSPDFR patrols and I have the real police radio going on, or real fire radio or something in the background, that's because I'm using Xscanner. Plugin. I'm gonna put this in the new in-game section. Because I'm gonna have to do that with every version. If you guys don't, I was subscribed to Thin Blue, or Blue Line Vibes' Patreon, where you could get his like updated dispatch. I still have my download, but I'm not subscribed right now to re-download the next update. But I will resubscribe. I just haven't yet. So what are these stuff for? That's for if you're using Xscanner without the live broadcasting. I live broadcast, which is a thing that causes issues sometimes. Let's see, any new plugins I had in here. I just probably like every plugin. Right. See, I had so much stuff and so many versions of stuff. Required audio. I forgot all about that. Let me make sure I don't need anything out of there. I'm a tired man. Hang on. I agree and download, and then required audio. I forget. But yeah, this is how you install Xscanner. Again, I'm gonna type that in chat. Okay, X that out. We're gonna need, so ALPR type of cameras is pretty cool. Well, I say it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool from what I know. I haven't used it yet though, but I want to use it in game and use it and say it's a flock camera, because in real life in my area, that's what we have is flock cameras. See, I'm gonna delete these out of here as I go, so this isn't so cluttered. Vehicle push, I have it in my game, have never used it, so that's why I don't use it. Sprint events, forget about it. We'll look at that another day. Stop the ped, speed radar. We do want speed radar. That is what I use. My Prowler radar. I think that's plugins, LSPDFR. Also, I'm gonna copy that into my new scripts folder. There we go. Jeez. Plain sight is a good one. Where'd it go? It was just here. Plain sight. This is a good plugin to have. So when you're walking up to cars, it basically makes observations for you. So put that in there. Here, let me put plain sight. I trust plain sight. LSPDFR plugins. So that will go right there. Pit timer, I don't even abide by it, so I'm gonna delete it. I use that. I use the pit timer for controlling AI, and 2 when I'm patrolling as those agencies that don't really chase or something like that. That's when I use that. Axon signal, gotta have that. So Axon signal, that plugin is what I use for the dash cam and the body cam. LSPDFR, Axon signal. I don't know if it's been updated. Let's see. Okay, boy. Jeez. Why isn't it loading? So X scanner, my bad. Axon signal, even though I use it for LSPDFR, it's actually not an LSPDFR plugin. It's a plugin all on its own. So I'm gonna put it out here in scripts. Bike rack is a cool script. It allows you to attach a bike onto your car. You can take it off and put it back on and all that other cool stuff. That one's cool. I forget what this one does. We love deadly weapons. I need to put that one in. This one never worked for me. I never tried it, I don't think. I'm sorry, I need an intermission. I'll be right back. I get what was wrong with me thinking the music was too loud. I had my audio booster going, this thing, because my computer, the bass audio out of my laptop speakers are terrible. Terrible. Okay. My bad. I was kind of going crazy. I needed a minute. Okay. Let's grab up LSPDFR reports plus. Actually, let's go discover something new. Maybe. I don't do that, but maybe. I want to try super callouts. Maybe I'll check out super callouts. All right. So this is reports plus. I think this is the same version I just had, September 13th. What month is it? October? I think I already have this version, but we're gonna get it again. Is that 1.9? Yeah. Okay, actually I'm not doing that. Let's just we need that and that. These are both for reports plus, and this is plugins. Okay. We need LSPDFR riskier traffic stops. We honestly don't. I just updated my riskier traffic stops 3.1.1. Yeah, I just updated that, and I just updated my deadly weapons. Yeah, there's something else. I don't know. We'll take immersive ambient events too, since I did all these on the same day. But immersive ambient events, that one's we're gonna put new in game because that one. So I stopped English. I still have to check that one. Scene manager. I like scene manager. Let me make sure it's up to date. A lot of my stuff, like I said, a lot of my stuff is out of date. LSPDFR scene manager, because it'll tell me in the beginning when I first load that it's out of date, but unless it breaks, I usually don't update stuff. I just let it be. Okay, this thing last time it was updated was 2021, so it don't matter. Do you have a mods list to all your mods? Nope. If you want a mods list, you'll have to watch this stream and look at this, because my mods list is it's changing constantly. I don't make a list. Like I could make a mods list, but it would never get updated. That's the thing. And I take stuff in and out of my game constantly. Oh, I guess I'm just installing this now. I didn't mean to, but let's go. Okay. Scene manager. Search items reborn. See, y'all can use this. So again, for a lot of the configuration stuff, I'm not gonna install it. Y'all are gonna. I'll show you guys. Well, I can't because a lot of stuff I have is like custom. Like I did it. I don't remember how. But like my questions and stuff. If you ever want to talk, let me know. I'm in your DC. Talk about what? Mr. Star Trek? Star Trek. I've actually never seen anything of Star Trek ever. I don't get it. I think it, in my mind, it's just Star Wars. I don't know the difference. Alright, Tough Book MDT. This is just call out interface texture. I don't know. Okay, realistic. Well, okay, there you go. Throw that in there. I can't be tired. I got stuff I gotta do after stream. And a phone call I have to make. Oh, I forgot to do that earlier. Alright, cool. Secure my vehicle is actually pretty cool. I don't use it, at least not right now, but it's cool. Hi, I'm back, Giannis. Hi, Donnie. LSPDFR 5M life. Seatbelt. I don't use seatbelt much anymore, but I like the seatbelt script. I like that. GTA V seatbelt. Actually, it was. I'm pretty sure it's been up. Whoops. I'm pretty sure it has been updated recently. Or am I wrong? Hydroplaning script, I thought it would be cool. It was mid. To me. August 13th? Yeah, mine's up to date. Alright, seatbelt. But this one isn't an LSPDFR plugin either. That's a script. Well, it's a plugin, but just not LSPDFR. Grab this. This will be cool to have back in game. Operation NVIDIA. No, already have that. I don't think I have a backup of my old seatbelt audio though. Search my vehicle or secure my vehicle. My bad. That one's a cool script, but I don't use it too much. You can actually have a. So if you were to get out on a foot chase or something with secure my vehicle, another officer will actually go and secure your vehicle like in real life. Like somebody will go close your door. The officer will sit there until you come back. Or there's a menu. You could actually have the officer secure your car and drive it to you after the pursuit, which is pretty cool. It'll send like a two-man unit, and then the second guy will get out, take your car. What's up, Rosie? Oh, Rose, you do have perms over here. Ransom ambience, nah. Yeah, all this stuff can wait. And that is my callouts and my what? That's really not. Yeah, I say that's my callout. That's all my LSPDFR stuff. This is all the other stuff I have to go through now. Lemon UI. What is this for again? Oh, for a certain callout that I need or that I have. We'll do that when it's time for that. Basic vehicle actions. I'd never use this. Cop holster. Don't use that. Crouch. I do use crouch. Slightly every once in a blue moon. That's not true. I use crouch. I know I do. Alright, crouch, custom pullover we already did. Okay, let's go take crouch and put it into scripts. Damage tracker framework, who cares? Weapon recoil. We'll let that sit. Deadly weapons, I just put that in. DLS, I don't have any DLS cars. So DLS is an alternative to ELS if you have a DLS car. I love you, but why are you still streaming? Because tutorial. Rose, shut up. Front end, what's this for? What was this? Okay, cool. I don't remember what that's from. I think that's from when I simple UI, a tutorial of 2 hours. Rose, go back and watch. Yes, LSPDFR does take that long to install. Go back and see. You go the extra mile with all the folders. Yes, I do. I'm very big into organization because I get overwhelmed. Like this, like that's why I'm talking the way that I am. This is overwhelming me right now. This. But there's no reason for me to make a bunch of different scripts. But back to what I was saying, Rose, if you go back to like my first streams ever, the first time I installed LSPDFR, yes, it was a 3-hour stream and a 2-hour stream to install the game once. What SWAT Bearcat do you use? I don't use a SWAT Bearcat. My SWAT units, I just have them respond in a regular car. In real life, on most SWAT calls, air quote, SWAT officers just respond with their cars. A deployment or something like tactical and strategic, they use a Bearcat. But in LSPDFR, you're generally not getting that. But yeah, I don't have a Bearcat in my game. Front end, ELS click. This is something that's cool. For y'all know that when I'm playing LSPDFR, when I click my lights, let me see, LSPDFR ELS clicks. Here you go. And this is the download for that. And you can change the clicks for your ELS, basically, is all it is. I'm gonna just do the federal signal. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I don't need it right now, but yeah, here, ELS click. I personally just do mod scripts plugins. Yeah, you can do that. I can't. I can't. My brain will explode. Engine failure, that is one of my favorite scripts because I like when, you know, my car can actually break down from me crashing, because I do that. Extra manager is actually a very new script and I love it so much. Basically, so cars that have extra stuff like ALPRs and stuff like that are extras, extra manager, it'll make it so that that thing stays on or stays off or something. With my next game build, like the cars that I'm actually making, or designing, I guess you'll say, the next game build that I actually make, the cars are actually pulled from 5M, so they have a bunch of extras and stuff, and without this plugin it wouldn't work with LSPDFR because my backup wouldn't have stuff. So yeah. He said, no, what are you doing? Makes my brain explode. This guy. Gun jamming. I despise this script. It is so stupid. I thought it'd be cool, but it was dumb. Heli taxi, I have that for when I'm doing coastal callouts. Holster sounds. I like holster sounds. It just makes a sound when you holster and unholster. That's all it does. Here. I should actually add this. I should actually put this in the sounds thing so that that folder isn't so cluttered. And then other. So that's what it is. It's an other sound. Scripts. Hydroplaning, didn't care for it. Immersive effects, they're kind of dumb. Improved AI accuracy, it doesn't change a single thing. They still shoot me in the forehead, so. Improved pursuit AI, we already have that. License plate changer, that's something new. Menu single player, yes, of course. Emergency light status, I don't like that. It crashes a lot. Opticom, I like the Opticom script. I just don't have any cars with Opticoms on them, so that's why y'all have never seen me use them. But I've had that script for over a month. Outfit toggler, this one's an okay script, but I have way too many key binds already that I can't unbind, so that's why I don't use it. Wait, so what's this then? Oh, then what's speed radar that I just put in my game earlier? Alright, let's go to plugins, LSPDFR. Speed radar, where is it? Alright, so this was not the right one. That's the that's another one. It's like blank and simple and ugly. Alright. There we go, speed radar. I think this is my first time putting my own GTA, like putting my stuff together in a long time. What I usually do is I just go back to my last game save and just take my plugins folder and everything else and just drag and drop it. So this is new to me. Alright, so all my stuff that is going actively in it. RP plus, can't live without that now. RP delete vehicles, that's why I used to delete cars. Script hook V? That's a utility, that shouldn't be here, but it's fine. Simple control, I like simple control, but it is also very annoying. Simple HUD, I like that. Spike strips V, spotlight. Sticky wheels, gotta have that. Stow that weapon. Tactical grip, I haven't looked at that, but that's like very new, I just put it in. Tourniquet, and that's really all that I use. Wait, y'all say so many unknown words. What unknown words have I used? Huh? What unknown word? Y'all boys just slow. That's what I'm cutting it down to. Sounds, I have, yeah, see, blue line, the dispatch, and then guns, radio clicks. The radio clicks that I use now, I usually don't change my radio clicks unless I know the agency uses a specific click that I know of. But the radio clicks that I have in my game are my radio clicks from my real life radio. Every word you've spoken. Shut up, both of you. Rose, I will take away your moderator privileges today. Vehicles. What's this? Oh, I know there's like a Dodge Charger sound I was looking at. Weather. That's to quiet down the weather. What does this one do? I'm about to say. That's not it. That's not how you fix that issue. I've installed this, but I've never actually looked at it. Or I downloaded it, I never actually looked at it. You can't take away mine. AJ, shut. You right. You right. Alright, utilities. Oh, open all interior. See, there's so much stuff. There's so much. I like the fire enhancement. I need to install that. No editor restrictions. AI fluidity and discipline. I actually like that. AI traffic speed is it's too much. It makes them drive crazy. Deformation. I put that in the game, but I never used it yet. Traffic lights. Kyle Perico. All right, let's get this done, guys. Let's get this done. All right, other. I have an other folder, right? Oh, there it is. So, fire enhancement, maps, ultimate backup zone presets. Yeah. So we'll take all of these. Simple sky domes. No editor restriction. Fluidity and discipline. Bing, bang, boom, bam. Calafia road. Okay, I never used that, but it's there. Engine sounds, list along for the agencies, no editor restrictions. I use both of these. Both of these no editor restrictions. I use them both and they're both great. They make stuff work. The most spoken words to me in the past 48 hours have been shut up. Good. Good. Probably deserve it. Other. Alright. I'm getting tired of talking. I'm not tired, like sleepy tired. I'm just tired of talking. Okay, let me put timestamp in this stream. 2:18:45. Scripts and plugins. Alright, backups. I'm gonna have to keep this because these three and that. Utilities. Oh my gosh. I gotta get my visuals out. Necessities are. Yeah. Siren setting limit adjuster. That's for the AI stuff. Universal plate formatter. I like that one. Oh shoot, I don't remember which one of these is the updated one. I think it's this one. 816. Yeah, it's the 816 one then. Why is this download? Oh, Liberty City Remix. It's my map mods. Okay. Resource adjuster. I don't know what this one does. I'll keep it on this one. Config versions. These are the configs that I use. This one. This is the one that I use. We're on what, game version 3337 or something like that, but I've been using this one. But I think I need to get a new one because I've been getting texture loss. But I think that's a heap limit adjuster thing. Better handling. This is good. This is the handling lines that I use for my game. So whenever I make my car, I don't model. I just when I'm doing something for me, I put them on DLCs and I make sure they have the right handling lines. These are the handling lines that I use. And it has the roll handling lines. I can drag it over. So it's like FPIS, the 2008 to 2014 Tahoe, 2015 to 20 Tahoe, a 2021 Plus Tahoe, the Charger, the 2013 to 2014, and the 2020 Plus FPIU, and then the 2015 to 2019 FPIU, the Impala, And then I have more. I have a version of that file. Is it this? Yeah, this is my version of this file. No, it's not. I have another version of this file saved somewhere. I think it's in my development folders. That has like other stuff that I've collected, like van handling lines and bus handling lines and fire truck handling lines and XYZ. And XYZ. See, I'm getting... I was saying, I'm getting overwhelmed just looking at all this. This is a lot. Hello, I have 16GB RAM, Core i5, 10th gen, 512 SSD, no graphics card. I get FPS drops in GTA. I can't help you, my friend. I'm not, yeah, when it comes to hardware, I'm not a hardware guy, I'm a software guy. But if you do need assistance, I'd recommend going to the Rage Plug and Hook Discord, which is linked in the description of the stream, and they have good support. I don't know if they do hardware support, like figuring out stuff, but they can maybe tell you what's wrong, possibly. Alright, let's get a move on dragging this stuff over. So necessities. Oh, no. Yeah, cancel. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. We don't need this. I don't need this. Is it this one? One of these, because I know the other one doesn't work. The other one's broken, but I think it's this one. Rage show my location. I don't use that anymore. Modding DLC. Accuracy, don't use that. UI toggler or HUD toggler, I'll keep that. Handling, I can delete this one. Resource adjuster, sure. Alright, let's take all the stuff that I actually use. So, modding, plate randomizer, HUD toggler, better handling. Yeah. Extended camera settings, gotta have that. Realistic fire rate, DLC pack creator. I use that for when I make my DLCs. And then there we go. So this is all utilities. And then necessities. What's this DLC list for? I think I just pulled that out to use it somewhere. Improved engines V. What does this do? Improved engine sounds. Oh, I stopped using this. I forgot this was a thing. This it gives you the better engine sounds for your police cars, but I don't even use it. Wait, is that all it does? Yeah, but it's good. I like it. I haven't used it in a while though. Okay. Let's get everything that I know that I need. I assume these are all necessities. Let me check out visuals. 2 seconds. Oh, my eyes are watering like crazy. Okay. I have a lot of visual stuff because I don't know which one's right or good. Yeah, we're gonna skip on visuals. Leave this alone. Okay. We're gonna go through intermission again. We have to have another intermission because I'm tired. I really am. I'll be right back. Okay, I am here, but I am legitimately eating real quick. Yeah, it's gonna have to bear with me. Either step out of stream or what have you. But I need to eat something real fast. So I'll sit here. If you wanted me to, I could ASMR y'all, but I'm sure you don't want that. So so yes. I'm gonna be over here munching for a minute. Eating ASMR. I really could. I could. Y'all know I can. I would do it just to mess with. Who used to hate it when I did that? I think it was somebody, one of the firefighters. I forget who. I think it was Drew. Somebody used to hate when I used to do ASMR in the mic, but I thought it was funny.
Republicans who worked in national security now endorsing Harris.
She came up as a prosecutor, an attorney general. She has the kind of character that's going to be necessary in the presidency.
There's only one candidate fit to lead our nation, and that's Kamala Harris.
We've got about 50 million followers. We're in the billions of views, and we're a small team. We always felt like our content was all about entertainment and being fun, but there was also this, sort of professional business side. One of the things that we knew was basically essential was getting our own website, so people did actually see a proper official group who mean business and who can deliver. We always had this vision of bringing things into existence that previously had never been seen.
This is the world's largest act.
We
Alright, I am now well fed and have my will to live. End of intermission. Let me sip on some water real quick. Alright, let's get through with the other stuff that we have to do. See, I feel fine. Whew. You know what? That's one good thing about having spicy food on hand. It'll wake you up. Alright. Utilities. Not these ones. You want the other utilities. Forgot y'all couldn't see. My bad. Alright, open all interiors. We need this. Okay. There goes open interiors. Open interiors does exactly what it sounds like. It opens up all the interiors of the game. Realistic firing rate. I mean, we can install this. Fast is the one that I use now. Since the last video, I actually like using the fast version. I know Doug1637 uses that one, but he shoots like crazy fast. But I liked it on medium, but it still I have a faster trigger finger than default, obviously. But the middle one is still a little too slow. Okay, I am trusting myself. Everyone who's watching the stream or watching back later on, again, you should be testing your game constantly as you're going through this. I'm just not doing it because I'm too tired. Or not too tired, I'm too lazy. Okay? I'll be completely honest with you. I'm too lazy to do it. I'm actually gonna take these. I'm actually gonna take the versions that I already have. Yeah, Doug1637 was a big reason as to why I got into LSPDFR, mainly because if you like when you think of all the LSPDFR YouTubers and streamers from like all the elites is what I call them. I call them the LSPDFR elites. If you look at all of them, sorry, I'm rocking back and forth in this chair trying to scoot it forward. Doug1637 is like the chillest. Like, why does this thing have ads? Shut up. But Doug, I'm gonna stop saying the number. Doug, he's chill, he's laid back, and it kind of like it goes. That's how I play the game because that's how I see the game. Like and I'm trying to. That's what I've been trying lately, at least, to try to be a little bit more like colorful and and like certain days, if I'm feeling that kind of hype, then I do. But I liked his videos because he's very chill and it comes off very professional and more realistic, I guess you could say. Yeah. And that's my thing. Y'all know that's my thing. HUD toggler. Is this automatically set to you? Yes. Okay. We're fine. HUD toggler. So HUD toggler is what I use to turn my minimap on and off. License plate randomizer. This just fixes how the 46 EEK 572, that license plate is like a GTA 5 default, and you see it a lot over and over again. It just randomizes the plates every time you spawn your car. Modeling DLC, don't need that. Raging, don't. I know he will. Necessities, we got all those. All right, cool. We're almost done. Other, I want to do the fire enhancements, but they take a minute because you gotta like run around and search for stuff. Let me get a little sip real quick. All right. No editor restrictions. And then no editor restrictions again. Wait, these are the same thing. Yes? When I installed them, they weren't. But okay. Let me see. What is it? Where does this one go? This one goes into your game folder. Where does the other one supposed to go? Game folder? Huh. Okay. That's cool. Hour. Donnie, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, boy? Better. I don't care about that. Traffic. Okay, so this is how you do. Here, let me timestamp this. How many hours? 243, 24400, 24400. This is how you install Blaine County traffic lights and signs. This one's easy. So you go to single player, BCTLS. That is the DLC. So X out of this. If we go over here, mods. Oh, okay. So we need to go to mods, update x64 DLC packs. Yeah. Okay. Update x64 DLC packs. Boom. BCTLS. Then you have to go to common data, your DLC list, edit, and then add at the bottom. Well, leave EP at the bottom, and right here, this is where you put BCTLS. There we go. And then paths goes, it tells you, I don't know where to put it. Update x64 levels. All right, hang on. Update x64 levels. GTA 5 paths. Is that where it goes? GTA 5 paths. All right. And then single player paths. And now the traffic lights in Blaine County work. How did you learn all of this? YouTube or doing it myself. If there's not a good YouTube video, then I had to learn how to do it on my own. I have great computer literacy. I have second to none. Kidding, I'm not that good, but I have really good computer literacy because instead of the music's definitely loud. I can tell that that's loud. But yeah, instead of being a kid that had a phone at like 2.5 years old, I had a toy computer, the first one, or I had toy computers, and then I got a real computer when I was like 6. So yeah, I learned English. I gained my computer literacy early on. All right, Kyle Perico. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of the map stuff. I will do this fire stuff, but I just won't do it tonight. I just don't feel like it. And so now, my game is done. Let's try and test it, because I feel like anything could have failed. Lord, my God in heaven, I pray not. You're definitely just tired? Yeah, I am, because my blood sugar isn't dropping. I can't keep my, yep, see? Yeah, 47, 10. No, brother, 10. All right, let's run the. My computer also needs to restart. You see these like boxes and stuff. My computer wants me to update it, but I was supposed to do that before I started stream, and it's too late now. Alright, let's test her. And then maybe tomorrow I'll try and do a video. And if my game starts acting right again, then we can start streaming the amount that I've been wanting to stream, which is like almost every day. And I have good news. I have good job news. Whoopsie daisy, I'm gonna cry. Why is this a thing? I wonder if it's, again, this is why you need to test everything as you go. But this is GTA. This is GTA. Yeah, alright, let me go back and think of everything that I just installed and what and where and why. Alright, first, okay, so you can actually sum it down more, which is what we're gonna do, instead of me trying to brainstorm. So I know, because I know that error usually means that something right here is broken. So let's load the game. It should load this time. If it doesn't, good actually. That means I don't have to put in a lot of work to find whatever I broke. But we're gonna do this, the game is gonna work, then we're gonna get out, and we're going to change, we're gonna do underscore the next file that's in until we get to the one that we think it is. And then we're gonna cut it down from there. That should tell us what we're looking for. My arm itches, a mosquito bit me. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm ready to go to sleep. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Oh wait, let me timestamp another oopsie. 2:50, 10. Oh, it loaded. Okay. Close this. What? I didn't install much, which is good. Which is amazing. All right. Mods. Update. Well, we know it's an update. We're gonna say x64 DLC. Well, if it's DLC, then it would just be BCTLS. And if it is that, that's very easy to take out. I don't need it. That'd be great. But I bet you whatever's broken is an update. The game runs, if we make it to the menu, then we make it to the menu. But if we don't make it to the menu, wait. If we make it to the menu, great. If we don't make it to the menu, sadness. There you go, that's what I was attempting to say. Yeah. I need to mute myself so I can get up and go. I'm about to go lay in my bed for a couple seconds. I'm not gonna fall asleep. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, somebody call me on Discord. Okay, I'm back. Honestly, this is the thing. I could just unplug my computer from everything and bring my computer. I don't use skip intro. And I could just bring my computer to my bed because it's a laptop. But I don't feel like unplugging everything. I feel like if I unplug everything, it's gonna mess up the stream. Also, I don't feel like tugging and rewiring my mic so I can bring it in towards my bed. Oh, wait a minute. The game is crashing after we hit play, so that leads me to believe that it's not something in my mods folder, but I will confirm. I didn't realize that the first time I tested. So let's do _mods. Which would probably mean, if I had to take a wild guess, it's something that's out here. And if I had to take another wild guess, I'd say it's whatever no Rockstar editor restrictions I have installed. Because I have a new one. I'm about to eat some more so I can wake up some more. Zach Gamer, does skip intro have any effect on your FPS or anything? Okay, so it is something in the mods folder. It's probably something in update. Okay, is skip intro on LSPDFR.com? So I'll definitely get it because I hate sitting through the intro. Donnie, what am I waiting for, huh? Wait, I hope it works. It didn't work, as we can see. Sadness. Ah, water tastes good. Oh. No. I wish Kyle was in chat. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the impression. I don't need him trying to kill me. My face burns. I had spicy seafood the other night, and I have some leftovers, and that's what I just ate. One, to fill me up, but two, to wake me up. And it's doing just that because my face hurts. He said, do it, please? Absolutely not. All right. I'm not saying it. Ow, Jesus. Dropped my phone on my toes. I can link it for you in chat. I should have links blocked in chat, but if you can, sure. Okay. Well, now I know where the what is wrong. I just don't know what is wrong. So it's an update. Something in update is oh crap. I deleted it. Restore. Alright, so something in our update folder is broken. And I'm the detective on the case. So update. What's an update? What did we change? So I know common data is an update, which is terrible. I need a hoodie, it's getting cold. Honestly, stream, y'all don't need to see this. But I guess I'm teaching y'all how to troubleshoot your games. Common data. Okay. Could it be my handling line? No. It could be. It very well could be. It could be my DLC list. But I did everything perfectly. Maybe my game config, because we only tested it once. Yeah, I'm okay. I am A-okay, A-okay. I have no clue what it could be that's in here that's broken. Let me see, update. I don't know if you can underscore stuff that's in here and it work. Let's see, let's try something. Let me see if I can underscore everything that's in here and it actually blank it out. Or not read it. But I don't think that's how. I don't think it can work when it's inside of an RPF. I'm going back to my bed. I'll be back. Okay, we crashed this time, but I think this time we only crashed because I renamed that stuff inside of our update folder, and you're not supposed to do that. But I'm gonna give it another try, just so I can get a little more time in my bed. Honestly, chat, I'll be honest with y'all. Love y'all to death. To death. Honestly. To the death. To the depths of death. But I'm not If I can't resolve this, your mic has a staticky sound. Is it still there? Oh, my bad. That was my phone. I laid it on top of the wire. Is it fixed? Oh, I'm not gonna talk until that's fixed. Okay. But yeah, worst case, I'm gonna end stream so I can go to sleep, and then I'll just fix this in the morning. It's an easy fix. Y'all saw everything that I did, so I just have to go backwards in my steps, figure out what I messed up or lack thereof, and continue. I'm assuming it's gonna be the handling line because everything else that I put in, it's normal stuff. They've worked for me in the past. The thing that's gonna mess you up is with game updates, and they're putting in, well, maybe not because they use DLC, but let's say I had a car and the handling line is like Charger 27, and there is no Charger 27 written in any handling line, then your game is gonna crash on attempting to start up because there's a car that doesn't have a handling line, which means the car, like, there's nothing for it to work. Okay, I think, like I said, I think the game's just crashing because I renamed these, but I don't know anything. I don't know what to say. I assume whatever's wrong is in here, common data, so it's either going to be our handling line or our DLC list or our game config. Let's try the DLC list. This is the one thing that I changed. Yeah, Zach, I think it blocked the link that you sent because I can't see it. All right, I'll be back again. I'm back. I'm still here. Again, I just needed a moment. I needed a lay. I'm so ready for bed. I can't say that on stream. I don't know which stream it'll mess up, but it'll mess up one of the streams. Okay, so it's still messed up. Good to know. I knew that wouldn't be the fix for it, because that'd have been dumb. You should sleep. Yes. I know. And I will in a minute. PC, traffic lights, and signs. X this out. Alright, so it's not the DLC list. It could be game config or handling line. Here, let me see. This is how easy it is. This is how easy it could have been. Actually, now that I think about it. Open another window. This will be the fix. Once this is fixed, I'm ending the stream because that's all I need. Or I'll load up the game, do a quick test, just so y'all can see. Update, current data. Game config and handling. I'm gonna go with game config first. No, I'm gonna replace them both. I don't care. We're just gonna replace both of these. See what happens. Woo! Alright, I'll be back again. Okay, with that right there being said, see, this is why you have to be careful, kids, because now I have no clue what about my thing is messed up, but I'm going to go to sleep. I know generally what happened. I can go back in the stream and check and make sure, but yeah, I'm tired, so good night, kids. Peace out, folks.